So, once again, I got candy, I got vodka, push for two together. I'm not going to explain too much about the process of making it this time because I did that in my nerds video and it pushed it to about 10 minutes long. But this time I have used Jolly Ranchers. For those who do not know, I believe they're only sold in the US, Jolly Ranchers are a very, very tough form of candy which are not very good for chewing but are fantastic for sucking on. There's some kind of penis joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to be the one who makes it. Now, we have blue raspberry flavour, watermelon, apple, cherry, and grape. And I did my best to get matching colours for the shot glasses just to make it look all funky, but the red one is actually yellow, because apparently red is far too unusual a colour to ask for. The only difference in the process of making it this time is that, one, I used way too many Jolly Ranchers. This is because I used the same weight, without realising the Jolly Ranchers are considerably larger. And you did not have to skim these. I'll put a couple of pictures over this little voiceover, but it looks like there are far more in the glass bottles than there are. The glass bottles were from Poundland, by the way, of the highest quality. But it's also because the awkward shape of them makes them look like they fill up a lot more space. But we still did use too many, and by the end of this I'm going to put more vodka in the top of the bottles just to dilute it a little bit, because I can already tell this is going to be very, 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 very sweet. So, let's go. I have my water with me. We shall see how this goes. Already, these are a lot more syrupy than the nerds were. Again, probably something to do with the fact that I've used too many. But it should be good. These are very, very strong candies. Blue raspberry. It wasn't as syrupy as it looks, but yeah, that's still very, very thick. Very, very sweet, of course. Watermelon. Oh my goodness. That was like swallowing a spoonful of syrup, like golden syrup. That actually didn't all come out of a glass. Wow, that was it tastes good though. So far they taste just like the candy. The vodka is very, very subtle. Although, in fairness, the amount of candy that we've used this time may well have diluted it. Green apple flavour. I'm going to go ahead and anticipate this tastes like apple sours. Exactly like apple sours. Only, again, this didn't all come out of the cup. Oh my goodness. Oh no, didn't do my water. Oh, terrible. I just love the idea that there's still people watching. It's just like, let's watch a strange British man ingest strange fluids. This one's the cherry flavour, one I'm excited for, though I suspect it's going to taste like medicine. No, just like a cherry drop. Awesome. Apparently chilling the vodka was a very good idea. I didn't mention this in my nerds video, but you leave them in the freezer. It of course doesn't freeze because it's vodka. If it does freeze, you bought the wrong kind. But it tastes so much better when it's cold, like infinitely better. And the final one, grape flavour. Oh, that was a little bit stronger. Well, out of those you can take. It's so syrupy. Out of those, you can taste the vodka the most in the grape and the blue flavour. If you do try this, for these 8, I'd say they're about 8-ounce bottles, I'd say just one of the large bags of Jolly Ranchers, about 300 grams or so. I'm actually going to add vodka to this as soon as I stop recording, just to dilute it somewhat before a party tonight. Other than that, this is probably the easiest one to make. It took about 2 days to let all the ingredients dissolve. But it needed nothing. It didn't need filtering, didn't really need watching, didn't even really need shaking, so I'd suggest it. Peace out.